Hello YouTube, we're back to continue our Isaac run here. Right, if I didn't mention before, that room is a devil room where you can go and trade in permanent heart containers for awesome upgrades. Like Brimstone makes a better laser, which is awesome, but it needs charging up so it's not as good as the bombs. And a quarter will just give me 25 cents, which I can spend at the shop or the arcades or stuff like that. Anyway, on to the caves now. I'm gonna try and keep each part as completing one section of the game, because it's in stages. Those stages being the basement, the caves, the depths, and the wood. I've got a chest here, so what's in it? Just some money. A place along here and actually create a bridge. So let's get over here, get in here. And skeleton key, which is an amazing upgrade because it's 99 keys, which means I'll never have to worry about keys again. So we've essentially got infinite bombs and infinite keys. Wow, run hasn't gone this well in a long time. That's convenient. Might just have to use Steve to kill these guys, or not. Judgment. Now this is a good way to use my coins. What happens is he gives you an item for every 3 or 1 to 5 coins you give him. It's randomized. If you give him enough, he eventually leaves and drops a really good item, like a HP up or something that would cost 15 cents in the shop. In this case, it's a HP up, dog food. Our mob trap room here. This is basically waves of survival. And you can only go in when you're full health and take the chest. Then you have to fight 3 waves of enemies to before it lets you out again. And there's no way to bomb out of it either, as I did with the shop in the last room. No, not the shop, the secret room. And the shop, I suppose, because I bombed into it and out of it again. Yeah, this was a really bad item set to get because the Doctor Fetus item is known to make your game laggy at the best of times, let alone while you're updating PlanetSide 2 and recording. Okay, so moving on, we have maybe a secret room? I know it. I'd say a secret room is next to that item room now. Get rid of his fire. It's a weird thing there, it can't actually shoot him. Because, you know, it's a villain. That's the shit he puts in. Awesome. Now, infinite keys, so I'll be going to the shop. That 15 cents item there is quite good. What it does is it charges your spacebar item every time you get hit. Because I'm using the D6, it's hard to tell whether it will be worth it. I'm going to take it anyway because I don't really have much else to spend it on. Also, it suits with bombing stuff, because you're not a terrorist. Looks a bit like... You know it's supposed to be a non. Yeah, and a secret room which I randomly guessed. It's a super secret room. No. Now on to the boss now, a few minutes into the recording, so we're doing pretty well. I'm sure we'll kill the boss in seconds. We are fighting Hollow, I think, or the Husk, I can't remember which one, and we skip the intro scene. As I always do out of habit. Awesome. Oh, yes. Neat. That's Tears plus HP up, and Tears is our shot speed. I'm not sure that'll affect, if it affects at all, the bombs, but we'll see. And the HP up's already being at 7 hearts is amazing. I'm watching the time here for recordings. If I don't end it, it just like cuts off, and then I'll lose a bit of footage. That was a waste. So it does look like little Steve is firing faster due to that tears up. Let's see what's in here. Regular chest again, but I'll take it. Here's some silkworm things that fire those red bullets. Not really a threat. I'm expecting third wave to be turrets now, and they could be a challenge. It is indeed. So I can only hurt them while we're up like that. That's... yeah, we're staying up far longer than I expected. So that's fine. If I could get that, there is an upgrade which makes your bombs homing, and if I could get that upgrade, that would probably be the best thing ever right now. Well, Tinted Rock there only got a key, which is useless. And another key which is also useless. So I literally cannot hold any more keys. There's in there. Let's go look in the arcade. Drop 50% back. We can play the shower game a couple of times. Oh good, a key, so I need that. Yeah, here. Oh yeah. Obviously, the time I get the skeleton keys, the time where I definitely would have had enough keys anyway. This is kinda strange luck right now. Oh my god. It's not really anything I need from him, but I don't think I've ever won Shell Game for 4 times in a row. Ever. Okay, money. Christ, what is going on? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna cover everything up. And what I will do is I'll go to the blood bank, which turns my hearts into money. If I play it enough, there's a chance I'll drop a HP up. So I will play a lot of it because I've got this extra hearts lying here anyway. Another HP up would not guarantee the game win, but it definitely come close. It's also a HP up that refills your health when you get it. At this point, I'm kind of just riding on hope that it's actually going to show up. Ah, damn it, it's the IV bug. Oh, it's such a portable blood bank. What can you roll it? I can indeed. Rainbow Baby, another familiar that it shoots random tears. That's not a brilliant example, but you know, it does. It shoots all kinds of tears. And don't bother asking why everything shoots its own tears to kill enemies. Probably because Sad Isaac is. Because his mother's trying to kill him. That is the entire storyline, really, by the way. You know. Well, actually, it's for Isaac's mother. He lived with. The whole story is Isaac lived with a house on it. He lived with his mother in a house in the country. By themselves, the two of them, and then she was a fanatical Christian, got a message from God telling her to sacrifice Isaac to him, and so she tried to do it, and so Isaac is running from her down the trapdoor into the basement and running away, going deeper, explaining the basement level. You know, that is the entire story. Also, did I mention this game was permadeath?